I thought a really good performance by both teams tonight, and we knew that Ball State was going to be really competitive, and they delivered. And like everything we thought they were going to do, they were maybe even better than we thought. So they dug a ton of balls, and they pressured us. But I thought our team did a great job of just playing our game and settling into the match and doing what we do best. So just really proud. This is our third Sweet 16 in a row, and it wasn't that long ago when that was a huge goal for us. So pretty exciting that, we're back there for the third time.
For both players, the first set was pretty tense. They had 4 set points that they fought off. You had 2. Pretty unusual, I think, for the run you've had. What was the sense during that set, as far as how competitive it was and what you needed to do to improve?
I think that first set, we were kind of feeling them out. We knew they would fight. And they fought real hard, and anything we thought was down, they picked it up. They were playing amazing defense, and I think it was tight, but we just knew we had to just stay calm, let the crowd get rowdy, and kind of just play Louisville volleyball. And once we figured that out in the first set and in the other sets, then it came a little easier to us.
I think we've just talked about being really amped up and excited. I know that, it's the seniors' last game in L&N, and so I know me and Tori and some others were really excited, and it's hard not to get carried away, and we know we can win, and they were a really scrappy, fun team, and I think we just had to feel it out, but not take so long and just calm down and get business done.
What kind of adjustments did Joe make in that second set?
I think, like Steve said, we had to take a step back and kind of calm down and play a more composed level of volleyball. And then we were able to clean up some of the errors. And by the second set, we'd kind of figured out, okay, this girl, she's going to hit here. And if she can't hit that, she's going to tip here. And we kind of got to figure that out in terms of our defense. But once we calmed down, it was a lot easier to play our level of volleyball, and kind of it just kind of flowed.
I think you had 17 service aces coming in, and tonight you had 3 in 1 turn. Have you improved in that area, or made that a focus?
Yeah, we serve every day, start of practice, and I know that's something that I need to work on and add to my game. And Cece's a great server, but if we run out of subs, I know I've got to be ready to get the job done. And I think this year I look at it more of an opportunity. If other aspects of my game aren't too hot, I know I can go back there and get them out of system, and I think I just enjoy it more this year.
There were a lot of errors in the first set, by your standards. Was that adrenaline? Was it anything else?
I think having just a high expectation for us, and I know they're scrappy, but I think a lot of us come out thinking we've got to do so much, and we really just, one of our qualities is that we're balanced and we can be steady and just stay calm, and I think we just need to do that a little better next time. I know I do.
Coach was talking yesterday about how she told Tori that she had to spread the ball to other players more after, I guess, the break. And tonight, you two have a lot of opportunities. I wonder if you could speak to whether there was a deliberate effort to get you the ball.
I wouldn't say there was a deliberate effort to get me the ball, but I think one of the big strengths of our team is that anyone can have a great game, and we can give anyone the ball and trust that they're either going to get a kill or they're going to do something that gets the other team out of sorts. It just so happened that tonight it appeared to be my night, but I think the beauty of our team is that it could be anyone's night. Sometimes it's Steve, sometimes it's Anna DeBeer, sometimes it's Claire. It's just how our team works, and it's just really cool. Yeah.
We're talking about composure in the match, and last night you were doing air guitar, and tonight, I don't know what that was during one musical interlude, but does that relax you?
Dancing keeps me calm. I have always loved music, and I find that if I can move to the beat, I'm within myself, I'm aware of what I'm doing with my body, and it's a way for me to kind of tune out the crowd and just hear the music and get back to where my feet are.
You play at Freedom Hall next, is that right? And when will you be able to go out there?
So we're planning to just go out there Monday and check it out, but there won't be any nets set up. So we'll take some balls and, bump it
some
around
fun.
a little bit, have some fun, but we won't really be in there any more than any other team that's coming here.
Who's next in the bracket?
Florida, yeah. Florida's next.
What do you know about them?
They're really physical, so they are used to winning, and they didn't have their best year from a regular season standpoint, but they really beat their first two opponents in the tournament pretty good, and I think that's just a product of that program. So I don't know how many Sweet 16s they've been to in a row, but it's probably a lot, and they're just a storied program. So definitely balanced and very, very good.
You know the defending champs went down tonight.
I did hear that on the loudspeaker.
Anna, do you think this team is playing at a championship level right now?
I think we have been all year, and I think it's just about getting more confidence, and we've just got a lot of experienced players on the team, and we've made it to the Elite Eight before, but that was kind of like the first time, and last year lost in the Sweet 16. So I think that we've been playing at this level, but now we can handle the pressure that it has.
I know that there was a lot of disappointment last year with the way that last match went. Was that on your mind at all?
No. No, I don't think so.
No, I think it's a very distant thought. And we talked about it after it happened, and from the next day on, it was all about the next season, and we take this one match by match, game by game, set by set, and we just focus on where we are.
Anything else for the student athletes?
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Does this season remind you of anything from your past?
From my past?
Yes.
Not really, but this just feels like a team that is on a mission. So I guess it reminds me of maybe some other teams I've been a part of, but not one specific.
How many championships did you participate in?
How many did I win or participate
Yeah.
in? Why, one as a player and one as a coach. So that's how many we won, but it's in the Final Four a few more times.
What was your view of the first set? I mean, was it
I felt,
tension or what?
I just think it was amped up. Like Anna said, that some of the seniors were pretty fired up. It was their last night in LNN, and we knew Ball State was going to be really scrappy. So I think we were just trying to hit as hard as we could, and that's not what you have to do even against great defensive teams.
You described them as scrappy, you described Florida as physical. What's the difference?
So Ball State just digs a lot of balls, and they expect to play great defense. And Florida will be able to match us from size and jumping ability and power.
Were you impressed with anybody in particular tonight?
No, when she's playing great, it just helps our team so much, and we need her to be able to kill balls. And so she had a great weekend. I think that's huge for us going into the rest of the tournament.
How much have you seen of Florida?
Not a ton, to be honest. I've watched them on TV a few times, and I'm very, very familiar with their players. We played them a couple years ago, and we've actually played them 3 or 4 times since I've been at Louisville. So, I definitely very familiar with the players, but they're really experienced. They had a lot of players back from last year, and I know they're definitely going to be a challenge.
You've been like another bonus tonight, and you've been piling them up. Have you had a chance to go shopping or do anything?
Well, the team is very in tune with what I'm wearing, so they don't like me to repeat an outfit. So I guess some of my bonus money goes to new outfits so they can be fired up about what I'm wearing. This is a new one.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you wear the same outfit a couple of years ago?
Yeah, and we lost the second game, so that's probably why we can't repeat an outfit.
When you say physical, what do you mean?
Just like tall, strong, really powerful. big block. So, they have some players that are really, really talented athletes. And so when they put it all together, it's really hard to stop no matter what you do, just based on how high they jump and how hard they hit.
Kind of like your team.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you
It'll-
think that the fighting off a couple of set points early has a residual benefit?
I definitely think so. I think anytime you can get pushed and come out on the winning end will help you in the long run, no matter who your opponent is. It's just feeling that pressure and performing well under that pressure.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you.
Thanks.